Hey guys, it's Trigger Happy RPG, and today I've got an unfriggin' believable in a banshee on Utopia on G Assault. Okay, so this gameplay I'm going to give you some tips on how to get medals that are sprees, and tips on how to do well with the banshee and not just crash after your first killing spree. Now, on Utopia, it's very easy to get a banshee, providing no one else is getting it. You just hop in the ghost, or the warthog, or even the mongoose, and run up here and grab the banshee. Once you've got the banshee, if some other people might be in the area because they might want the banshee as well, so you want to boost as fast as you can. Now at the start here I was a bit of a noob. I wasn't doing any flips or anything. Well, I was. I just smashed it that way. And I ran away. I don't know how to survive that. I think the warthog gunner could have made his aim better and killed me, possibly. But yeah. So yeah, I was very lucky there. The people on the other team weren't very good, so that's how I got my unfriggin' believable. Unfriggin' believable, if you don't know, is 40 kills without any deaths. Well, 40 kills in a row without dying. And obviously that's very hard to get. That's why it's a legendary medal. So it's up there with Killionaire, Perfection, all those. The only legendary medal I haven't had is Killionaire. And yeah, it does lag a bit. Well, a lot actually. It lags a lot at the start, and then towards the end it stops lagging a bit. And obviously, if you guys didn't know already, when it goes to a black screen, like it did then, it can take your sprees away. So say if you're on a, like it just did then, again, say if you're on a running riot or something, and it went to that black lag screen thing, you know, where it just shows the scores and the people's names and that it can take your name. I don't know what it does all the time, but it definitely can take your thing away. Anyway, there was a warthog that I destroyed one person of. So yeah. And so when you're in a banshee, your main priorities are to kill is Gauss warthog, if there are any. I don't know if there's any maps for the banshee and Gauss warthog, but whatever. Tanks, just stay out of the way of them. Gunners. Now gunners can be on a lot of things. They can be on tanks, which you should stay out of the way of. They could be on warthogs, which you should try and creep up on. I know it sounds stupid because you're in a massive plane that goes when it flies, but it's easier than it sounds. You just want to sneak up on them. And then if there's a gunner, you want to come up behind them. Just a stationary gun like that guy. You want to come up behind them, or you just want to blow up the gun before they even pick it up. Now here, another threat for the banshee is the Spartan laser. I failed there, but luckily the Spartan laser guy isn't too smart and decides, instead of blowing up the banshee that get 40 kills in this game, he blows up the ghost that probably didn't even get one. So yeah, that guy did fail, and he just killed infantry with it. Now if you do get a Spartan laser in a BTB game, I would not recommend killing infantry with it, because it's just not worth it. You might as well use it on vehicles, like the banshee that's killing you. Anyway, so in this game, my top thing, like, everyone was killed by me. The most. Literally, it says, apart from one guy who quit at the start, that's it. But that isn't right. He didn't get killed at all, so everyone that got killed by me the most. So yeah, that's an achievement in itself. Plus getting them friggin' believable. Well, here is the mongoose that I blew up, and my frenzy's doing it. Yeah, that's the frenzy. Now, I don't recommend, like, staying in their base for too long, because you'll start drawing attention to yourself. So if you're gonna go in their base, make sure you kill 1 or 2 people, then go back to your base or something, or fly away for a bit, because that means that they won't get annoyed with you, because that's what's gonna happen. If you're in their base, the chances are they're either gonna A, rage quit, or B, if they're smarter and better and maybe higher rank or something, they're gonna try and kill you because they want you dead because they're annoyed with you or whatever. I see a Spartan laser again there, so I ran away. But what a lot of people don't know, which I got off one of Naked Halo's videos, is that the Banshee has regenerative health. It can't regenerate back completely, like stages wise, but the Banshee generally has 3 stages of destruction. The first stage being what I'm in now, what I stay in throughout the entire game, perfect Banshee, the condition that you get when you first hop into it. The second condition is visual damage, so like maybe a little, you can see like little black marks on the Banshee that indicate burns or something, stuff like that. Stuff like wings come off, stuff like that. That's stage 2. Stage 3 is one or both wings off, I think, or maybe even both, and the Banshee's on fire. That's stage 3, and the stage system is with most common vehicles: 1 intact and no damage taken, 2 visual damage but not yet on fire, 3 on fire. Same with the Wraiths, same with Revenants, and yeah, normally when it's on fire it's time to bail out unless you're in a raid. So yeah, there I get my rampage, which is 20 kills, which is obviously hard to obtain, you know, in whatever you are. And although this may look easy, just flying around in the Banshee, bomb flip, it's not just that. It seems like it, but it's not just bomb flip. You have to employ tactics into it. So if you can't just go into their base, see a load of machine gun turrets shooting you like, yeah, triple kill, killing spree, and then you just get killed. There's no point in that. You haven't helped your team at all. And although this is assault and I'm not really helping my team by just killing everyone, although I am in a way, because I'm making their lives a lot easier by blowing up all their hogs. That guy there, I thought I'd take out the Warthog, because although he didn't have a passenger, I thought I'd take it out, or at least those 2 guys that were going to get in it, because then that wouldn't give me as much problems later on. I missed there. Don't bother going back for it. And also, another good tip is, if you kill someone and there's a guy next to him, or if you miss and there's someone left, don't bother turning around and trying to get them, because the chances are that they'll DMR you to stage 2. Because it only takes 1 clip of DMR to get you down to stage 2. So if there's 3 people firing at you, that's only 5 bullets each. And if you think about it, that's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. And it takes 2.5 clips to completely destroy a Banshee. So if you had a whole team shooting at you, it would only be a matter of seconds. And especially with things like turrets on you as well. So your main concerns are turrets, Gauss and regular turrets. Spartan lasers, rockets are a bit of a concern, but not as much as Spartan lasers, because rockets are very easy to dodge. You just fly close to a rock and keep doing backflips, front flips and stuff. But make sure that when you're doing your flips, you don't just do the same flip, whether that be a roll or a flip or whatever. You just, although I keep doing backflips, you might have noticed that they're different.
Double kill.
There's a few different types of backflips. One is where you're boosting. While you're actually boosting, you do the flip while boosting. This is quite a small one and it looks pretty cool. I do it here. Pretty cool, right? The next one is a... oh yeah, and that flip's good for getting away from somewhere while boosting. If you know what I mean. So getting away from somewhere while flipping and evading, best way. Okay, here I thought I'd give my mongoose on our team a little bit of an escort. You know, like just making sure they can get the bomb to the base. I ended up seeing that guy, I'm like, oh god, and I realised what I'd done. I thought I had my plasma saves selected, but I didn't. But yeah, like I was saying, that's the one flip where you're boosting, you do it. The second one is where you, after you boost, straight after you boost, you do a flip, and it's a very big flip. And the third one is just a regular flip, which gains height and is very, very good. And obviously you can do rolls and stuff as well. Inconceivable is 35 kills without dying, by the way. I got that. And yeah, the banshee is very hard to master. No, sorry, easy to use, hard to master. Because it is quite easy to get a frenzy in a banshee. Oh, my computer won't stand by. Yeah, it is quite easy to get a frenzy in a banshee, but it's hard to get something like an invincible in a banshee. I've had I've had all but one of my untouchables, which is 4 in a banshee, and here I got my own frig, which is cool. And if you look there, did you see that the front of it is glowed, and little white clouds of smoke coming up? That regenerates.
5 minutes.
See, I wasn't lying. Test it out in Forge if you want. As long as you don't go into stage 2, you'll still be alright, you know. And here, this is where the game ends. Yeah, it's almost over. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed these tips, guys. If you want more videos like that have tips and stuff for Halo Reach, comment below. Just tell me what you want. I've got Nuclear Wasteland, can do glitches and that if you want. I've got Castamana Z obviously, and yeah. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Trigger Happy RPG signing out.